Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I guess that's kind of turning into my catchphrase here. We got a building, we got a space, we got a place. We're going to look at it right now. I've looked at it before. You guys have actually seen it in the vlog before. Some of you know who it is, but we got a building. Negotiated the lease contract this morning. It's great. It's going to work out perfectly. I'll go get a video of it, and then we've got renovations to do, so we've got some running around looking at stuff today. We're going to get some paint samples. Put paint samples on the wall to see how the board's going to take. I'll talk about that all here in a minute whenever we get down there, but we got a building. All right, we're approaching it now. I'll flip the camera here in a second. This is the first place that I wanted, and I've talked a little bit about that in some of my other vlogs, but this is the first place I wanted. Persistence, motivation, proving your worth, it all kind of ties into that. It's about 4 miles from my dad's house, my house where we're staying. About a 5-minute trip down the road. It's right across the street from a gas station. It's right next to the drive-in. It's a great location. When we made the decision to stay further south with the dealership or the car lot, because there's not many places, this was the first place that we wanted, and it all is starting to come together. So flip this camera around. So put this up here so you can see. Right here on the right, you're going to see the gas station here on the left. And on the right, you're going to see the drive-in. And then right past this drive-in, you're going to start to see a building on the right. And this is our soon-to-be car lot. Fully paved lot, 2 garage bays, office building. We got a building. This is our building. Here it is. 1 garage bay, 2 garage bay, office building. Can't tell you, because this is my first entrepreneur endeavor where I actually got a building of my own. I can't tell you how good this feels just to have keys to a building and be able to do something. So, what you're looking at here is the entryway, and I get it, it's small. We were originally negotiating a 10 by 25 extension out there, and what we were going to do, flip this around, what we're going to do is about where this window is, there's going to be 1 door for an office, and then over here there's going to be a second office, and that's in the works for probably a year from now. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to utilize this space, because it's not about the space, it's about the product that we're going to offer and the reputation that we're going to build, and that's the most important part, and keeping the cost low for us in the beginning was most important. So, because the landlord was fully willing to put the money into building that space for us, but obviously rent was going to have to go up, which was a fair option, but we wanted to keep our costs low. So, right here, we're going to have to get a little creative. We're going to create, and now that I'm looking at it in person, I'm figuring this out, because what we're going to do is we're going to create a bar coming off of here, like a high top counter, and then a desk area here. But because this is longer than it is wide, we're probably going to have to flip that somehow. So like an L counter here, big counter, big counter, big counter, and then drop down to a desk here. I think that's probably the best way to make it work. And then over here, there's going to be like a high top table with chairs, and then maybe some kid chairs right here. This carpet, don't know if you can see it, this carpet's getting replaced. I am indifferent on this stuff here because this stuff is kind of cheapy. We have plastic trim here, cheapy, so we are replacing that. I think what we're going to do is keep this top part, get rid of this bottom part, and do some type of corrugated metal or something down here to offset. This will get painted here. Our big logo will go right here. We have a cool idea for a logo coming soon. Entrance to the garage bay. We've got some decor we got to do. Garage bay, like I said, it is a 2 garage bay, outlet door here. We are still indifferent on, because we're not doing car maintenance at first. We're going to use garage bay for simple stuff. I can do oil changes. Let me get out of here because it's echoing. I can do oil changes, a little bit of car detail in here, whether I hire a detailer or work something out. I'm not really going to go into the bathroom, but bathroom here, simple bathroom. Place looks a little cheapy, so I got to figure that out. That's what we're going to do today. I don't think we're buying anything, but we're going to go get some paint samples and see how well this stuff takes paint. If it does, then cool. If it doesn't, then we're going to think about replacing all of this. Going to look at floor samples. Not that I'm going to try to cheap out on it. I'm not going to get into the details of it, but me and the landlord of this place negotiated a great contract that I I'm putting a certain amount of money into it, and he's putting more money than I am into it to make this place a better place for longevity for us as his tenants, and then him as an investor to protect his investment. But look at this lot, man. This lot is huge, like huge for the size of the building is what it is. We got a little bit of space back here. I don't know if you can see it, but right there, it's a natural spring that comes out of the ground. So at some point, I think I'm gonna do like a little rock garden back there. Not that anybody's gonna see it from the road, but because the space is limited, I wanna create some type of nice patio area out here, picnic table, awning, those kinds of things. That way, if we get multiple customers here, we can entertain them, and then having like a walkway to a rock garden out there will keep them and the kids happy, those kinds of things. But look at this lot. The size of my truck there, I don't know if you can even see, and then, you know, it's for the size of the building, it is a huge lot, which is why we wanted it. All of this back here is kind of part of it, even though talking to him, like, he doesn't want us, you know, doing a bunch of stuff back there, but being able to drive a trailer through there and stuff, it's just, this is the perfect location. So just envision this with me real quick. Cars out here, call it 10 cars lined up right here, a second row over here of some cars over there. The sale flags out front, a sign over here, McLean Motors, the big you see a car dealership flags that come across the top down here. It's just, it's coming to fruition. I can't tell you what a great feeling this is. Right off of the highway, gas station right there, driving right there, literally right there where I'm pointing is the drive-through for the drive-in, and they do live concerts and stuff there. It is unreal. There's a big bar up there, a popular bar for the area. It's unreal. This thing's coming to fruition, and it's coming in such a cool way that this is what it's about, man. Like my Dave Ramsey video, like I don't not like Dave Ramsey. I like a lot of what he stands for, honestly. I think it's good messages for many people. But this is what life's about. This is that feeling of just making it happen, making it work. And I can't tell you what a cool feeling that is. These garage doors have to get painted, because I don't know if you can tell on camera, but pretty shitty. We're thinking about painting this brick gray. If any of this, if you have an opinion on it one way or another, it's going to be about a week before I start doing anything. Probably drop a comment in the comment section on what you would do different, or to make use of this unique space. It's about 10 by 25 with probably a 6 by 6 bathroom taken out of it. So if you've got any opinions on it, drop that below, and I'll definitely take it into consideration. I'm no expert. Me and my dad are kind of figuring this thing out. The side lot's part of it. Clean all this up. Maybe create, like, because that's where the stream runs into like this levee or whatever that is over there. So create maybe a sitting area over there. You can't tell I'm pumped. Big truck. If you can't tell, I'm pumped about it. So this is our spot. This is the biggest update to date. So just to catch up on the process, I'm waiting on my LLC to come through now, which will have my business ID on it. I'm waiting on my insurance quote to come back. I'm waiting on my sign to be built. Finalizing my website, finalizing my logo, where my logo is finalized. Just worked out the negotiation on the lease for this building. Everything's coming to play. So hopefully within the next, by the end of June, the objective is this place to be done with dealer's license complete. That'll give me a month to stock up on cars, call it 10 to 15 cars. Just depends on what the prices of them are, what we get them for. But 10 is about the minimum I'd want to keep. Put them all out on the lot, plan a grand opening, and then off to the races. So appreciate everybody riding with me and watching these vlogs and supporting me. So let's get after it. Chase your own dreams. I hope you guys do.